Well, hello, you've made it. We are in week 5 of a 5-week course with just a couple days in there for the exam. So we are finishing up Essay 3, and you're going to be receiving your feedback on your outline shortly, and then you need to move right on. So if you've been reading your articles and taking notes, as I suggested, highlighting things, then you will have your content. If you haven't, then that's what you'll have to do at this point, and you have till Wednesday night to submit a partial draft, meaning at least 500 words, and citations. The works cited page doesn't count. That means at least 3 body paragraphs that conform to your outline that have uh, enough like 500 words. So as in every week we have a lot to do, and this is all focused on completing your research paper. So there are some videos, some are absolutely critical, and others are more beneficial. So I would say critical on this first list is mine, going over the drafting assignment. If the whole idea of a literary research paper is kind of new to you, you might want to watch this other one here that's more generic, but it's about kind of how you approach that. All right. I try to keep these as short and to the point as possible. The second one grouping is I actually go over the sample research essay. I think students find that helpful. I do that in a live class where I show them strengths, weaknesses, point out things that are really important, things that I look for when I'm grading, samples of citation. And then the ones that follow, we've had, you really have to make sure you understand the basics of MLA in-text citation and see some of that in context. And I even highlight, look, pay special attention to this portion from the minutes of 12:10 to 16:8. Uh, so, I'm trying to narrow down what is absolutely important for you to be able to pass the assignment. And you need to show me in your draft that you know how to cite sources, and then I have a quiz over it. Okay, then I just have some couple of the resources. Again, the reminder of the requirements for this assignment, and then the sample. Okay, and it's sample. It says it needs more sources and some tweaks, but still a very strong draft. So this one only had 3. It used to be that you didn't have to have 5, and now the department says you have to have 5, so that's what you have to have. It has the right kinds of sources. And then I have the assignment here, and we're specific to the draft, okay? You put it in there by Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, I'm going to take a look. That's going to be my priority, to look at those, grade them according to following directions. But that's what the grade is based on. But the value of it primarily is to get my feedback on major issues. I'm not there to edit it. I'm not Criterion. I'm not tutor.com. I'm not there to fix things that aren't right. It's to see, address, and identify significant issues that make either, first of all, I'm looking for pass fail, or things that can actually make a letter grade of difference. And then also if you've done well, but here's some things you could do to improve, okay? Because once you've done that, this is it. There's no changes after you turn in the final draft, which is due Sunday night. And then that gives you a couple days to complete the final exam. Now, the opportunity for the final exam does overlap. And so if you are, one scenario could be that you turn in your Essay 3 Wednesday night and then take your exam on Thursday or Friday while you wait for my feedback, and then take my feedback. You're done with the final exam, and then you finish up uh, with the Essay 3. And that would be if you're making good progress and you've been getting good feedback and keeping up. If you are feeling a tad behind, maximize all the time for your Essay 3 till Sunday. Make sure you've scheduled your exam for Monday or Tuesday, the 31st or the 1st of August to get that wrapped up. That's the deadline for everything. I won't accept any late essays after the first. I have to do grades, and I have a short window to grade things, and I have to already grade all the major essay threes and the final exam essays, which is a lot of things to grade that count a lot in a short amount of time. So there's no accepting of any late work after August 1st for any kind of credit. Okay, any kind of credit. Okay, so it is a rush, but this is what it is what it is and what it has been. I'm pleased with what I saw for the articles last Wednesday. I'm just starting to work my way through outlines, so look for that pretty quick. And we will be wrapped up and done and out of here successfully, I hope.